Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome to my Ocean One and Then Some channel. I wanted to provide some quick updates on SoFi this morning and some action that I've been taking. I told everybody that I would keep you up to date on my trades. I'll eventually have to start doing this of the evenings, but as of right now, I am able to do this of the mornings or when I make trades most of the time. Anyway, let's congratulate SoFi for a really strong week so far. Don't know how it's going to close tomorrow being Friday, but it's had a very strong week. As of the making of this video, it's roughly 10:20 in the morning. I just looked at the stock before I started this video. It was trading at roughly 1590-ish, and I went ahead and made some adjustments this morning for tomorrow. So I want to walk you through that and walk you through my thought process. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So let's recap ever so slightly. I'll do a recap tomorrow, but let's recap right now just a little bit from January the 3rd to January the 10th. If you remember all those trades and you watched those videos, I ended up being down about $103 because the stock just got decimated because that KBW guy, whoever that was, KWB, I can't remember the initials, came out and gave an $8 rating on the stock, and SoFi just cratered. So I ended up pretty lucky, just coming out $103 in the hole. But since then, the 13th through the 16th, I'm up $170 and I'm up $90. Now I only put that right now because that's locked in. That can't really go anywhere. That's a done deal. Now yesterday, I decided to buy 100 shares and I paid $1,545 for it. I don't really have any shares. I do have some leaps that I'm going to go over at the end of this video. I'll do this and then you can watch the leaps that I have if you're interested in that. So I bought 100 shares yesterday at an average price of $15.45, and I wanted to be able to sell a covered call on that. My thinking was at the time that the stock would probably go down. I didn't expect such a strong finish yesterday, and I didn't expect such a strong opening this morning. So my thinking was I would sell a $15 call, the stock would go down, I would go ahead and buy that back, make a little money off of it. That was my plan, but the stock went up a lot, which isn't a problem. So anyway, I sold one covered call and I got $52 for doing that, and I was expecting a dip. And I sold it at the $15 strike. So, you know, you look at that right now and you're like, oops. But it's really not that big of a deal. This morning, no, not this morning, yesterday. This is yesterday after I made the video. I decided to open one $15 put, and I pocketed $25 at the time, and that was not in the video. Now today, this is all today, January the 16th. Here on this one that I opened yesterday, we've gone up enough that I bought that to close. And so 25 minus 4, I paid $4 for it. So I was able to pocket $21. And you might be thinking, why in the world do you do that? Well, I want that off the books. I'd already scored over 80%. I think that was like 82, 83%. You know, I'm already there. I'm already where I want to be. So buy it close. It's off the books. It's no longer against me in any way, and it's not tying up any money. Then here, going back up here to this covered call, I debated this one. But I'm thinking next week, with all the volatility, I decided to go ahead and keep the call going. So let me explain. I bought it to close, and I had to pay $98 for it. But I originally got paid $52 for it. So that left me $46 in the hole. But really, if you think about this, that's a wash at the moment because the stock is up. I could always sell that. I could always sell the stock. It's not a problem. Okay, it's really not a problem at all. So that's more of a wash at the moment. Now today, I also did this. I sold to open one $16 call where I bought this back. That freed that up to sell another call on it. This call is for tomorrow. So, what did I get paid? 24 or 25? I wrote down 25 here, but I have 24 there. I'm going to assume that that's 24. I really don't know. It's one or the other. It's 24 or 25. So I closed that. I opened a new one for this Friday, thinking we will close below 16 tomorrow. That's my thinking. Okay, who knows? You know, the market's crazy. And then also I decided to sell one $16 put at 0.30, and that pocketed me $30. Now I won't know how any of these come out until tomorrow. So that's the trades that I've made, and that's my thought process. My thinking here is we've been really strong. As long as we don't close under 1570, I'll make money on this. I'm thinking there will be a fight tomorrow, either at the $16 level or the $15.50 level. It's going to be one or the other, I think. We'll see. Now, let's see. I'm just going to undo this. Let's see. It might be easier just to stop it and turn it around. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, ignore the reflection the best you can. That's my recessed light above me. I guess I could do that. So let's just start down here at the bottom. These are all my leaps and long calls. I have three $15 January 2027, and I'm up 21%. I have one $12 leap for January 2027. I'm up I'm up 18%. So I'm up 21% and 18%. I have one $17 June 2026. I'm only up 2% there. I have two $12 2026. I'm up 102%. I have one $10 June 18th of 2026. I'm up 226%. I have one $10 January 16. I'm up 170%. I have one $7 January 16, 2026. I'm up 258%. And I have one $14 March 2021. No, that's two. I have two $14 March 2021. And I'm currently down 6% on the stock. And you might be wondering why I'm down 6%. I bought that when we were just a little bit higher at the time. So those are doing really well, and those will hold up as long as we don't take a big crash in the market. My thought process there is it was cheaper to add leaps in calls than it was to add the shares. So that's how I decided to do that, because I didn't have a lot of money to work with at the time. And I have been able to buy all of these with my profits from doing this. So that's pretty good. Okay, so there you go, guys. That's my update for this morning. Hopefully you're learning this a little bit. You're starting to get your brain wrapped around it. And just remember, it's insurance. But always remember, no matter what happens, you are responsible for your own actions. These are my personal trades. I'm just sharing them with you. So anyway, there you go. Hope you enjoy it. Hope we have a great day, a great week, and a great earnings. And thanks for stopping by. And until next time.